Hello and welcome in, everybody. Hey, B. Smith, Bailey, Jean. Hi, I'm Billie Jean. Hey, I'm Bailey. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. This is the questions part of the channel. Yeah, that was fun. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Anyway, I have 5 free spots open at a time, and donations are always open, but you can donate to skip the list or to ask us extra questions. Jeez. You guys, I just went and picked up over there on the other side of my room. I grabbed 3 new decks, and I think me going and doing that and just adding those 3 new decks to this, yeah, it's got the energy swirling. So yeah, okay. And so during the list, I end up pulling just small little things for whoever needs to hear it, because there are people that watch that don't ask questions. So I'm going to do that. Hey guys, LJ, the brightest city, welcome in. All right, for those who need to hear a message, what needs to be said? Okay. Okay. That little deck does not want to see anything. Okay. What needs to be said? What do we need to know? For those who need to hear it. The world. There is a new cycle starting for someone. There's freedom in Venus. Time out. There's somebody's from a distance here. But it's a Venus offer. It's like a relationship offer or something like that. And there's the world. There's a new cycle is about to start here, and somebody's going to have the freedom because of an offer. Birds on the loose lips. Rise above any type of gossip or anything like that. It just feels like rising above that because of the Falcon here. And because you're going to draw that attention into you. Or attention, I meant energy. You're going to draw that energy to you. And what it is that you're yearning for or you're wanting, you're not going to attract that. You're going to attract something else. So there's a challenge, especially if somebody's trying to challenge you on something. And then you've got the coffin, which is like being discouraged, defeated. Disagreement. There's a cycle for a new contract. It's going to be shown to you soon. The devil. But it feels like, wow, there's that invite. It feels like be very careful. Wow, on the messages that you put out. The Tower. I don't know. But it feels like getting what you want, getting exactly what it is that you're putting out that you want, you're going to get it. So it just feels like be careful. It feels like be careful for what you wish for. But you're going to get it. I don't know. It's definitely an offer. Oh, that's why I said attractions. There's attraction right there. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we got 1 spot left open for somebody to... Yeah. Look at this. I'm sorry, this stopped me in my tracks of what I was saying. It's talking about a renewal, and it's talking about a fresh start. New life. And it came with the autumn. This is the timing card. But it's talking about starting over and soul growth and new and something's clearing. That's my whole point of what I just pulled. So it just feels like stability or whatever it is that you want for a new like life, freedom, all of that is coming. You're getting a whole new makeover. Which, you know what? Here's a fun fact. I don't know why this is coming to my mind, but it is. I just watched something last night. You know, certain game shows, I always knew that there was a trick to it, and I finally figured out what it was. Like that makeover show or whatever. I forgot what it was called. Total Makeover or something. Do you know half those people that win those and they get the house or whatever, they only get to keep it for a year? I did not know that. That made me actually feel bad for those people when they come in and like redo their home and stuff, but they couldn't keep it because of some, I think it was like gift tax or something. It was crazy. If there's still only one person, you can add you or Bailey to that. Jean, we'll just do it that way because I don't want everybody waiting a long time. But yeah, you guys, I couldn't believe it. I was so mad when I found that out. Like really mad. Not mad like that, but it was just heartbreaking to learn that. It was not cool. Okay, B. Smith. What will the outcome be for my connection with Virgo? Oh, should I? Let me see. What will the outcome be? Use the romance angels because I just grabbed these out again. What will the outcome be? What will the outcome be between Virgo? Okay. It didn't come out, so we're not going to take it. What will the outcome be, please? Oh my goodness, maybe this is why I didn't really use these that much. I heard give it a minute. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, and then engagement. Pay attention to the red flags and reconciliation. And then it leads to an engagement. Let's see. There's some sign that is cautioning you right now. Cautioning. But giving you some sort of caution. And you need to pay attention to that. But there is somebody from the past is returning. Block. You might be blocking some. It's either you or him is blocking. There's some stubbornness. That needs to be changed. But it will be. It'll be changed. And the magnets. Because you guys are drawn to each other. So it feels like the outcome could possibly lead to some sort of engagement. Entanglement. Wow, you got engagement and then you got the honeymoon. Right there. So yeah, it feels like it almost feels like there's going to be like a parting because you got reconciliation coming back in, or if there already was one, you're going to come back together, and it like will lead to like an engagement of some sort. Okay. Interesting. Okay, LJ. Oh, it's me. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, what do I need to be aware of? Okay, hold on. Oh, I always forget to post that, just so everybody else can know. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I see. You're welcome. Okay, what do I need to be aware of concerning this man? Okay, what does LJ need to be aware of concerning this man? Oh, goodness, this is not the right deck. Okay. Okay. Be aware of concerning the man. Oh, there's some Mars energy. Hot-tempered. What could be lusty? Shadow work. And then the truth. External party. This person, this person likes external fun. Like as far as, wow, and I just split the deck and it's the Ace of Fire. Passion. You need to be kind of worried about that passion there, buddy. Feels like kind of, I don't know. Tell me a little more about that. The birds again. And the, oh, Judgment. This person is a chatterbox. And then it comes with the raccoon, which is like asking questions or curious, and he's a scavenger. And that's the Judgment. I don't know why I'm saying he, but he is. Yeah, that's what I just said. I mean, there could be some progress. There's some teamwork. There's some, it's the gears, getting the gears going, and the star. Pay attention to synchronicities. And then you got the Magnet. But this person runs with like a torch. I'm not saying that. If you guys can hear with us, no. Let's just say he runs with a torch. Could be literally, but you know, maybe not. Yeah, heat of the passion. Yeah, that thing is on fire. So, oh, I mean, be careful of that. But I don't think so. Like that, I don't know. The thing, it could get him in trouble. Let's just say that and leave it there. Okay. Going to happen in love for the rest of 2026. Okay, for the brightest. Oh. Okay. Everybody stay. What will happen in love for the rest of 2026? Okay. I think this is why I took all the cards out of this before. So I keep getting shifted back. Okay. You're calling in your soulmate. A soulmate is going to arrive. This might be a person that you've known since childhood. Attraction. Aww. It feels like, wow, I just heard that. Slow down. I just want to get to know ya. It feels like slow down because a soulmate that either you are going to have children with of yours is somebody you knew when you were younger. And you're attracting romance. Really attracting some romance. The hummingbird. And wow. This person is going to like, it feels like he's going to like dominate a situation. There's people in the way, he's just going to dominate over them. And there's complicated status. The status might be a little complicated at first, but it feels like, well, you'll move past it. Yeah, the Chariot. And the Rider. Yeah. So, oh, well, yeah. There is really no, honestly, there's no gender in tarot. I'm just reading the energy. But yeah, somebody's gonna dominate it for sure. But it's gonna start out kind of tricky. The string along feels like a puzzling or something unraveling, and the status of this messages and all of that. So, wow. But definitely calling in a soulmate, that's for sure. Okay. Alrighty. What was... Oh, you're welcome, LB. I'm sorry. You're welcome, Reyes Day. Firebolt. Oh, I keep forgetting this. Alright, there we go. Okay, what was thoughts and feelings of me, especially after seeing me at video meeting? Okay. What are the thoughts and feelings of Scorpio? Abundance. What? Huh. It talks about, that's interesting. And Pluto, letting something go in distance. So you have what's interesting here is that these two talk about, like, there's abundance, talks about gifts and promotions and success and all of that. But then the very next card literally says until debt tears us apart. And then it comes with like Pluto, like letting something go. And there's going to be a transformation and something about timeout, retreat. What is this? The bouquet. It talks about a gift. The bouquet does talk about a gift. The Celtic knot. Wow. That's the second time I've seen that. Is this a relationship? Feels very connected. Status. Enlightenment. And there's the message. It feels like I was made aware of some things, or I want to make some, like, feels like this person wants to come to you. Yeah, I said distance. There's distance right here. So this person wants to either go the distance, as far as if they have to travel the distance, or people got interesting. I don't know. It's like this. He would love to, like, get some sort of status, elegance, and something going forward on track. The detour. It's a turn of events. And then you got the big, huge yes card. See, it almost seems like this person, like, starts out really, really good, and then he burns out. Oh, that you put him off? You could have. You could have. But it just feels like they start in quick and good, but then they die off because they get burnt out really, really quickly. And there's an idea. If you set an idea, the pressure's on. They want to take action to a certain idea. Wow. They absolutely do, but it could be like a wild card. Open-ended. The dark horse. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm seeing the 3 horses. 3 horsemen. You did? Okay, well, one of those ideas is going to take off. It feels like one of them they're going to go with. So, I mean, that looks exciting. Definitely looks exciting. But it's like, I don't know. It just feels really, really fast. Wow. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. Just waffled about something unrelated. Oh, that's weird. It came back out. I just was shuffling these. So I don't know. He's going to go with it until can't, basically. You're welcome. All right. And for Bailey. A general, please. For Bailey. What does Bailey need to know? For Bailey, please and thank you. Jupiter talks about actions, decisions, contemplation. Freedom. It's a leap of faith. In abundance. I just seriously shuffled these cards. Something in the spring is going to change. It's the timing. It's like planting seeds or plans or something here, but it brings in abundance, clarity. That just came out too. And spirit guides. You're going to have some massive assistance in like the spring. And that's talking about your intuition is going to be heightened. You're going to be like seeing certain things. Tell me about that. The trophy. Wow. Invulnerability. There's going to be something, it feels like, I want to say like you've got a gift that's going to come, but you have to handle it with care. And have an openness to manage that. But it is, wow. Speak in your mind and communicate. You might begin to like get clear messages and begin to speak. It's a gift coming. Transformation, opportunity. It's a wild card and a catalyst. But there is going to be like effort required in this to like, wow, the dark to the light. It feels like knowing how to handle and what to do with this gift that you're going to be tapping into. That's literally what that feels like. It's like, okay, we will, which, you know, I have heard of that, where people can have gifts, but if they abuse it or something like that, then they get blocked from it for a while until they go through some like healing work and stuff like that. So there's that. So that's exciting. Yay. Okay. That was the last one. So you can reopen the free list. Jeez, that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. They're all good. Okay. Anything else for anybody who's watching that doesn't want to? You're welcome. Any other message for anybody that is watching and what they need to know at this time? Self-love. Seeing freckles. Or, you know, like when people do that makeup and they put the little things on there right under their eye, but I'm seeing freckles sticking out more. So somebody might have freckles. And there's something about self-love and stability, going with the flow. Intentions and the flow of things. Stressful choice. Hey, sunshine. Nostalgia. So somebody is going through some nostalgia, and it has something to do with like some self-love and some stability. And it's from the past. So they're kind of guarded. Tell me about this. the mask, and the swan. The house. Somebody is actually winning more than what is being, if they're not seeing it yet. With the swan, it feels like a swan is very close to someone's house. Or if it's like something to do with like somebody's stability, they're gonna have it. It feels like the what they're not seeing though, it's a woman. It's gonna help with the stability at the right exact time. It's gonna be a divine intervention. And this could be a friend or something like that. It's a woman though. It's gonna help get something established here and protect you. And that's what finances or resources. It could be resources or finances or anything like that. It's just having to look at something more clear. And be tempered with it. It feels like there's somebody here that's like struggling with something. Somebody might be watching. And you're struggling with something here. You need to do some forgiveness. And it feels like once that happens, then there's some stability that comes. I did just see the coffin. So you might be discouraged on something like that, but it's like a forgiveness or something like that, a kindness. And it feels like there's another person that's going to come in and give some like resources or some sort of aid to you. Okay. But it feels like that the self-love, self-worth manifesting. So that looks like it's going to be good. Oh, I was reading the comments. It's like I almost have to stop everything and read them because I'm blind. Okay, we'll give it a couple more minutes and then you could just, do what we always do. Fill in the spot and then we'll end it. Because I always hate for people to just sit around and wait. But I know if I don't do the list, oh my gosh, it's gotten crazy. She knows that. She's been around for a while. Long time. I think since I started this. Doing the questions a couple years ago. So she knows how crazy it can get in here. If I don't do the list. So. Oh, hey, Country. I didn't notice that you were in. And did I say hi to everybody? If not, hello, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the fun. I think I'm in need of a nappers. I did. Oh my gosh. I had so many moderators. And I don't anymore. It's crazy. I really don't. Which is okay. It seems to be going pretty smooth right now. But yeah, back before there was a lot of moderators on. But that's kind of what happens when you take a 2-year break. Which what now? There's no way I want to do that. I really love coming and doing these for you guys. It is so much fun. I like it. Even though some days I have to take a couple breaks a week. But it's been going good so far. I haven't been completely wiped out, so that's good. But some days I'll get wiped and I can't go live for like 2 or 3 days. Oh, really? Oh, I never paid attention. That's okay. All is welcomed. Oh, you have? Oh my gosh. See, and this is why I need moderators, because I can't ever pay attention to the chat. I really can't. It doesn't work out for me to do that. So, yeah. Jean's on it. Oh my gosh, that's silly. Okay. Oops. All right, your question is, what are S's feelings? Oh, let me close that. Or pin. Okay. So, go to these ones. Okay. S feelings. Oh, okay. I know another person that has that happen too. They're in separation and yet the dreams. It's kind of crazy how that happens. Okay. What is S sex and feelings? Divine feminine. Oh, wow. Hold on. Project. Okay. Projected. It feels like his thoughts and feelings, but that's just a projection. Now it talks about like the future days, weeks, months. It feels like stay focused. They're watching you though, but it feels like they think S thinks you're toxic. Tell me about this. But I'm hearing that, and I got issues, and you got issues. Something I don't know what song that is, but I hear it about issues. But there is the house and the chandelier, which talks about like enlightenment, misleading, and coming back around. It feels like this person might have gotten some misleading information, and so they thought you were toxic or something like that. But they're gonna come back around because it's like yeah, wow, the crossroads. They're at a crossroad, and then you got the sun, which is the big old yes card, and you win. This man knows, or this masculine. Something's gonna happen. That's his own. Yeah, it could very well be his own insecurities. But whatever it is, it feels like he's gonna see it. He's gonna observe. It's a mystery, and he's gonna figure it out. And then he's gonna like bring something to you. He's coming back around. He'll probably show up at your house. That's probably why you're having like the dreams of him, is because he's coming. Weird. They don't know that people can do that. They don't. But and then I just seen the recalling, like he's reminiscing. But yeah, he's coming back, and you're gonna dream of him. Obviously, that's what you're doing. It's because he's in your energy. Yeah, it's a pop up. Okay, a general. Oh, it ends today. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that because this is the first time like the electronics in my house, not just mine, are going crazy. It's weird. You're welcome. Okay, a general for sunshine. What can you tell me, please, for sunshine? There's that freedom again. I'm shuffling these. Let me see. One more time just to make sure. Nostalgia. In the dream. Messages. That's weird. Huh. That's very weird. A masculine energy. There's a masculine energy that is like a new cycle, a fast change. It's missing somebody, a reunion. Wow. Just feels like making the decision. And you have a telepathic 5D communication with this person. And there's something about, like, it's a past life soulmate. That's what this is. But then there's a release. The sun. What is this? For generally speaking here. Wow, it's the star. This person might have Aquarius in there. Aquarius and Virgo in their chart. Yeah, this is very interesting. There's something deeper. It's whatever this is, it's uncontrollable. It's a chain reaction. Wow. You and this person is very, very, you guys have that telepathic. There's all of that. And you're going to have to make a decision. The moon. That's the divine feminine. But it's going on in your subconscious. It's almost like expect when this shows up and happens, this person is going to be a bear of a person and they're going to like, ooh, I don't know if I like that. They might want to like do the ball and chain with you. We don't do that, people. You don't do that. I mean, it could be open because there's no lock. It's not closed, but wow. It's a transparency here. And communication. It feels like you're going to have very, very clear communication with this person when this person shows up. But you definitely have a divine masculine that's going to come your way. And it feels like they're going to, yeah, they're going to try and lock it down like immediately, I want to say. Like immediately. When they come back into your, whether this is a past life person or a past person, they are going to lock it down very quickly. Crazy. It feels like swirling, old swirly. Okay, Cindy, what can I expect from my sage in love over the next 90 days? Okay. Wow. 90-day fiance, huh? Jeez. Over the next 90 days, what can what can we expect over the next 90 days from the Sag? Can I get a card, please? Thank you. Feminine energy, that's the yin. Unexpected storm. Self-worth. Fear. And guarded. What? Stability. It feels like go with the flow, go with the flow, go with the flow. And dream again. And clarity. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Trust. And it feels like I can just trust in this. So it feels like the feminine energy is going to go through a swirl. Massively. And it feels like because of healing some expectation or a value of something that's going to come in unexpectedly, and it brings up some fears, and you're going to there's going to be some overthinking, and it's because of a certain pattern of a vulnerability here. And it feels like just get stable, go with the flow, try and balance some things, because it's going to be, you just need to trust in divine timing. But there are messages everywhere that are trying to send you signs in this clarity here. Well, you did ask for 90 days, so what is this? Okay, so you got the house. The boomerang. This person, yeah, it's recovering from a health or money or friend or something. You're going to, whatever this communication is or whatever happens, it's going to get resolved. And the Scorpio, the death. Why did I say Scorpio? It's death. And the Hermit. It feels like there's going to be a change that puts you into Hermit mode. And the journey. And to get you back on track. That's why. Okay, so something might happen where you like get knocked out of like balance or something like that, whatever it is. It feels like it's only to get you to balance. This one here, the timing says within a week to 2 weeks. This one says 2 weeks to 4. So around like 2 weeks. Or that might be how long it lasts for. But you get, it feels like shook. Doorbell. It's an unexpected visitor that just pops up out of nowhere. Yeah, this is a different person. Third person. They just pop up randomly out of nowhere. And I think it shakes you. Jupiter. The status. It feels like calm down. I want to be like, calm down. It's going to be okay. But something comes in and like rattles something up. And it feels like it's just to recalibrate. I want to say that's the word I'm hearing. It's to redo something, put things back in order. It's interesting. Huh. But I wouldn't freak out too much. You're welcome. Sorry, I'm just reading all the comments. Oh, man, that brought my brain through a swirl. It was cloudy. Okay, and then may I ask what my thoughts and feelings are? Okay. First. Union. Aww. The sun. And the reunion. And the truth. Beliefs. Wow. This person totally knows that you are a soulmate. Totally believes it. Totally knows it. You too, sunshine. Yeah, like totally, like there's a union, there's something. Oh, my nose itches like crazy right now. What is this? The feather. It's a miracle. Reconciliation and rising above and a leap of faith. And this person is like reading the signs. Oh, very well could be because that he sees you as his person. Really does. Wow, and the Mortal and Pestle. That does say spell work. Why did that card just jump? Or that? I've never noticed that before. These cards are showing me different words today. I'm just saying. But that's not spell work. But I don't think it's that. He is so curious. He's got some questions. The moon. And wow, new hope. Dang. In the book. He wants to know he sees you as intelligent and a mystery, and he's got questions, and he wants to build a tree. Do you want to build a snowman? No, or yes, I do. The woman, the tree, it feels like build a snowman, but past lives. This he knows. He knows like you're a past life connection or something like that. This person knows. Don't let them trick you and say, wow, and then the marriage card. And established and the proposal. It's like, I know first I need to propose to establish this marriage. I don't know. It's an agreement. It's kind of low. It's an agreement. The key. Wow. You've got the key to this man's heart. And it feels like it's complicated. The communication. It feels like talking through any type of thing that would be complicated. And wow, and then the falcon and planting the seeds. It feels like his energy is at a point where I will rise above any complication, anything that will happen. I will rise above it because we're going to plant these seeds. I'll get the shovel, you get the dirt. Wait, what? What did I just say? I'll get you get the shovel, I get the dirt. I don't know. That was dumb. Oh my goodness, present. That is like the presence of what's going on with this person right now. You get the shovel, I'll get the dirt. It's to plant the seeds. Dang. But he definitely wants to plant some seeds. Varying bodies. No, it's seeds. I mean, it could be, but don't do that. Don't do that. Don't bury any bodies. I've been watching a lot of true crime lately, and you know what? You always get caught. I just don't do it. You do. And now that it's so out there and it's been said so many times, they know that it would be just the whole little bury him 8 feet and then, put an animal on top of that. They know. I'm just saying. They already know. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Oh, geez. That was funny. Okay, and so that was the last one. So, thank you guys so much for coming in. I really appreciate it when you guys show up and we do this. It's so fun. And I'm able to keep doing it and all of that. If you guys, just keep showing up and keep doing that. So I thank you guys so much for coming in, for supporting the channel, and for just being you guys. So thank you. And I will see you guys all again tomorrow. If I mean, to make it probably that could have happened. That very well could have happened. Definitely. So I think that's why a lot of times it freaks men out when we can do the things that we do. But they can do it too if they tap in. So, yeah. So, all right. I will leave this here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. I'll still believe in health. See? All he has to do is just believe, and he'll be able to do it. It's all about, like, the balance and meditating and all that. So, yeah. All right. Bye, guys.